I can't sleep, so I'm gonna be streaming. We're starting the stream off with like 3,000 resets in Rayquaza and about 4,400 in Giratina. I'm gonna be a little quiet though. It's like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. by me. Yeah, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm having trouble sleeping, so I might as well just stream. You know? I'm gonna play some music in the background so I don't fall asleep. How's everyone doing? Yeah, hopefully we get that luxury bar Rayquaza. Let me know if the music's a little too loud. Can you not sleep either? Good morning. How's it going? How's it going, everybody? Starting the stream about 6 hours earlier than expected. I'm probably gonna be a little quiet, just so you guys are aware. I'm hungry to grind. The odds are 1 in 8,192. And right now we're at just above 3,000. So I think that was that put us in like the 30th or 40th like percentile. Kind of curious, so I'll look it up real quick. So let's see. Oops. At what are we at? 3,000? It's not that much. Yeah, we're only like at the 30th percentile. We're still pretty under odds. Hopefully we get like 1,000 today or something. That'd be sweet. What's up, Michael? On Giratina, we're almost at 4,500, which puts us at like 40th percentile. But yeah. I really want to see the shiny Giratina too. So cool. I would like to get Giratina in the luxury ball, but I only have one luxury ball. So yeah, we're probably just gonna throw a couple ultra. I'll throw the luxury ball at it, and we'll pray we get like the 1% chance, maybe even less. But probably just throw some ultra balls at it, see what happens, and if not, then we'll just throw the master ball. I'm not gonna mess around. Thanks, Legion. Yeah, I can't really sleep, so might as well do something fun, you know. But yeah, hoping we get some encounters in today. Started a Soul Silver save file last night, and with the tournament, got a perfect trader ID. Whoa. Wow. I guess what do you mean by the perfect trainer ID? Did you get like numbers you wanted? And then you get a shiny Toto? That's crazy. Well, congrats on the great way to start a forever save file. The game wanted you to start it. What's up from Australia? You better crash and put some more, so I was guaranteed close to 3K. Yeah, you got it. You gotta keep chipping away. Keep hitting those resets every now and then. It'll pop up. Remember your training. What's up, Dark Messiah? I'm doing good. It's very early near me, but I can't sleep, so I'm gonna grind. Perfect time to stream. Yeah, I figured this would be a good time to stream for some people around the world. Wow, 25,000. Oh, sorry, there's your trainer ID. It's time to look at number. Wow, it's awesome. It's your save file, your forever save file was faded. Yeah, we're still hunting the black dragon. Hopefully we get it soon. We're still pretty under odds though, so I'm not really expecting it anytime too soon. But we'll see. We're at just above 3,000. Feels calm. I feel like that's the type of environment or atmosphere I like to put in the videos. Need to plan a shiny team to run through the game with. A lot of cool shinies out there. Hunting Aerodactyl next to your brother last shiny, my last shiny. Just under 25,000. Or sorry, 23,000. Jeez. Hey. Hold on 1 second. Alright, I'm here. Woke up some people in the house. You just found a shiny Trimaris or fire. Wow, perfect speed. That's pretty good, perfect speed, but also it's really high special attack, so. What are you doing, Meow Meow? Oh, the cat's in here. My favorite game ever? I don't know. That's tough. Probably Emerald. What are you doing, kitty cat? I'll probably stream for like an hour or two here and then probably try and go back to bed. I do want to stream in the morning, but we'll see what happens. I wasn't anticipating waking up at this early. Fire Red and Leaf Green starter hunting was kind of hard. Not hard, it's like a minute per reset with all the dialogue, so it was a little annoying. Yeah, Rayquaza is definitely going to be Nighthawk. And Giratina, I think I'm settling on Arkveld from Monster Hunter. There's a lot of good names that I was going to pick, but... yeah, I'll try and stream in the morning. Actually, I do plan on streaming later in the day today, that like probably 12 hours from now. But I would like to stream like a good amount of the day today, just trying to, I want to get this Rayquaza. Because there's a lot of other random things I want to do. I'm not planning on playing any of the new games, just because there's so many things I want to do in the old games. I'm really trying to talk myself out of it, but I really want to do a forever save file in my Leaf Green and Ruby save file to or restart those and do those at the same time. Like I know I have my Fire Red save file and Emerald that are I guess the forever save files, but I would love to do it in Ruby. Whoops. I want to get all shinies and play through the game. I got some good ideas. But I want to focus. I told myself I was going to focus on Gen 4 and Gen 5 games this year. I don't know, but the Gen 3 games just pull me back every single time. It's tough out there. Not enough time to do everything, you know. You just remember the training. The patience. I feel bad, my cat's looking at me like, what are you doing? You go back to bed. Go back to bed. Just started Pokemon Shield. Fave is Crystal. I played a little bit of Sword and Shield, like talking maybe like 20 hours like total, but that was like when it originally came out, and then I didn't really touch it since then. Yeah, Chris, I didn't expect myself to be live either, but here we are. Technically, I think I like went to bed for like an hour or two, so this is the morning I'm counting it, so let's get it this morning. Videos are great motivator. Help me find a shiny Sableye. Spent over a year and a half in Granite Cave. Jeez. Just the other day you found them. Wow, you got 8 shiny Arons. Well, good thing you finally got the Sableye. But I really want to get a shiny Aron. I love Aggron. First time catching live from Australia. How's it going? I'm glad you enjoy the content, the new series. It's exciting seeing all new, or not new faces, I guess new faces in a live stream for people in different parts of the world. Usually the time I stream time that I typically stream, it's not good for a lot of people. Yeah, Zed, very early. Super early. Thanks, Chris. I don't know if you're talking to me or everybody in the stream. Hopefully somebody gets some good shinies today. Oh man, uncatchable Poochiana. Yeah, it is what it is. It's really cool to see, but sad. Can't get it. Started your forever safe on Christmas Platinum. Just got the distortion. Alright, good luck on your hunt. Your team is such a cool shiny. Glad you get glad you can catch the stream, Connor. Yeah, fire red, leaf green, soft reset starters are like a minute, and Rayquaza is, what do we say, like every like 20 seconds or something like that, maybe even less. You can do about 3 a minute. So fast. It's been 23 minutes and we got 87 in. And I had to get up for like 2 minutes. Yes, shiny Sceptile is sweet. Yeah, hopefully the early stream pays off. Or the early shiny hunts. Been trying to grab my charger for like a whole minute. Finally. Favorite shiny memory? I don't know. I definitely do, but I'm trying. I guess is mine actually is the first shiny I ever got in the Gen 3 games with the shiny Venomoth in the Safari Zone. I don't even remember what I was doing in there, but it randomly popped up and I caught it. That's like I think it was like a 4% chance of seeing it and like a super low probability of even getting it. Pretty memorable. I don't think I've tried the XL version of DSi. I do really like this version of it. This cat wants food. You no way you're getting fed. You have hours. You gotta go to bed. Oops. Jeez. I got this new, it's not even a tripod, it's like a monopod or something. And it's awesome because I have all this space now to move my hands. Not that like it really matters, I think, to you guys, but to me it's life-changing. We just passed 100 resets for the stream. About 28 minutes. 3,100 total. Dude, that Ludicolo must be stopped. That's why I don't think I'll ever run a team without Aerial Ace. That Ludicolo stinks. Should be banned. Managed to get 21 wins in the factory. Nice. Getting gold big grind. Yeah, what is gold? 42, right? 21's the silver. I think I managed to get the silver in the factory too, but I could not get past like that silver like at all. Good morning, Derek. How's it going? You like the Frontier Brain music? I'll have to go back and listen to it when I play. Thanks, we're trying hard. 49's the gold. Glad you're doing amazing, Derek. You just bought this book? This the platinum Japanese one. These books are so cool. First time catching you live? Great. I'm glad. I mean, yeah. I'm glad for all the people who were able to come hang out live during this time. This is a very weird, like I would probably not stream this time again unless I can't sleep. Yeah, I do have a lot of guidebooks. I still want to get some more just because they're cool, but I already have a good amount of them. Actually, I don't think I need any other ones. I'm trying to think. I actually don't think I need any of the guidebooks. I'm thinking about maybe like the mystery dungeon games would be cool to have, but just started first Fire Red playthrough. Wow. Enjoy the adventure. Yeah, the emerald ones are really cool. I think my favorite though has got to be that platinum one. Not the one this is on, but like the English platinum one. It's just so thick. There's so much information in there. It's crazy. Timid Charmander, nice. Mm-hmm. Yeah, good thing you got those books while you could. Don't think I need the GameCube. The GameCube games help with the dogs and like the Johto starters. But what's the other thing? Why am I blanking out? Oh yeah, if you want like legit Ho-Oh and was it Lugia? without like the mystery events, then yeah, you're gonna need the GameCube games. Oh wow, thanks Derek, that's huge. Oh, thanks Derek, really appreciate the extra support. I did 5 people. I don't think anyone's done that yet. I feel like if you want to spend like a bajillion, not a bajillion, if you want to spend a lot of money to play the GameCube games, I think it's a lot of fun. But you could also just a couple Pokemon that you do need. You could just, yeah, do it alternative methods. This looks like Chris, Shotgun, Isaac, Rick, and Derek. Yeah, Coliseum and XD, a whole lot of fun to be honest. And the whole mount battle, that grind and seeing the Pokemon sprites in 3D. I really enjoy that. Being able to see the size of Steelix and like shiny Rayquaza like floating around 3D, really cool. Yeah, they're very expensive. Platinum and Emerald are both incredibly awesome games. I feel like me personally, I like Emerald more than Platinum because I like Gen 3 more, like the games, but I still love Platinum. So like, I don't know. I feel like it's just personal preference at that point. They're both amazing games. To me, Platinum is the Emerald of Gen 4. How do I do this? Shiny 100% I don't train the ones with the most Buster IVs. I feel like the question is, what's better, Diamond or Pearl? I feel like Platinum's objectively probably better than those games. Do I get the running? You don't get running shoes until after the first gym. So, it kind of stinks. I'm glad you enjoy Crash Out. This is like probably the first stream where YouTube isn't yelling at me because my settings are all messed up. So hopefully it looks good. What's up, Sublime? Isn't it like mad early by you too? So I did get an action replay for my like DS Lite. Like this is like when I was like middle school or high school, something like that. And I remember like giving myself like all the rare candies, and then I was like, this is not dumb. It's just like I didn't want to do that, so I never used it again. Yeah, the Heart Gold, Soul Silver running shoes are superior to every game. That's one reason why like I wanted to like make that my Gen 4 main game. Running shoes and walking with the Pokemon. Thanks for reminding me of Gen 3. Gen 3, yeah, all the games are so great. You can complete the Living Dex in Fire Red. Play an emulator, PSP. I mean, playing on emulator isn't bad. As long as you're having fun playing it, you know. The Aztec Serpent, that is kind of what it is. Yeah, hopefully we get it soon. It might take like an hour or 2 hours to capture. You still got your DS action replay? Yeah, we're grinding 3 a.m. Sleep is for the weak. My wife came in before and was like, "What are you doing?" She's like, "I can't sleep." Maybe Rayquaza is up at this hour. You don't know. You know. Playing the game on the Switch is one of the best. Probably got a much better screen. You put it on the TV too. The Bandai Pokemon model kits you can make. I don't think so, but is it like kind of like a Lego? Or like a Warhammer figure, you know? You have Giratina. You got it for spooky season. That's probably the time to hunt it. Good morning from Germany. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the new 3D games. They're just not for me. But if other people enjoy them, it's cool. That's kind of... If they're like Warhammer, then I probably have to maybe pick some up. A few hours ago, I was grinding with my friend, building some stuff. I finished my Silent King, sort of. I finished a Reanimator for Necrons. Got him right here. Hold on, if there's a Rayquaza one, I gotta check this out. Because if you like paint it and stuff, that'd be sweet. So it's from Bandai. Is this like relatively new? Let's see. I think there's a Rayquaza one. This probably isn't it. Oh, maybe. Actually, yeah. Alright, it's already... It's already painted, but like I could just spray some primer over that and repaint it if I want to make it shiny, you know? That's kind of cool. I'm gonna leave that open. Maybe I'll buy that. I got my good luck shiny Rayquaza on my mic stand. Got it from Japan. Giving us good luck, hopefully. Good morning from Greece. You finally got your shiny Baby's EV and Ply yesterday. Got the Glacia, nice. Congrats on the shiny. Yeah, they're really... I saw the prices of those Lego sets. That's crazy. I mean, I guess I get it, but like, yeah. Yeah, if I didn't get that, I'd probably just immediately repaint it. I haven't bought Legos. Actually, that's a lie. I bought Legos maybe a few months ago, but it was like one of the like Lego Star Wars battle packs with the clones. I love those things, and they're pretty cheap. But yeah, it's tough to justify buying Legos. You got the 40k on 2010. Playing Necrons, obviously. Yeah, me and my friend just started playing like a year ago. And I'm just building Necrons. They're just too cool. That game's like a full-time job though, like, it's intense. What's up? What's up, Llama? Sammy's sister's a battle before they got a refresh. I think they're coming out, or like just the game's getting revised real soon too. So you got an analog pocket with the authentic red and yellow. Nice. $300 is pretty good, I think, for the pocket. I think like 350 is pushing it, but like for me. I actually last night or I guess a few hours ago, I just bought another Game Boy. I wanted just like I got a red one, I think with black buttons, and it's got like Groudon on it with like an IPS screen. I don't know, I just feel like doing it. Any update on Edison? I don't have any updates. I have like a video and a whole bunch of videos planned to make. I just haven't gotten to it. I want to play it though, but I just haven't gotten around. Too many things. Yeah, I'm doing another Rayquaza because I want to rename it Nighthawk. I want to capture in a luxury ball. I thought there was one other reason for the Rayquaza. Oh yeah, and I wanted the original trainer to be my name. And the first Rayquaza I got was on a speedrunning save file. So my trainer name was A. So... more into 30k. I have not played ZA. I probably won't either. Just, again, there's too many things I want to do in these older games. What's up, Timid Espion? Also, I'm pretty sure I saw your email too. Oh, hunting Reggie Ice, or Reg Ice, not Reggie Ice. Hunting Reggie Ice. Trying to get all the shiny legendaries. Nice. Well, good luck on your hunts. Caught the offer. Nice. Caught it within 45 minutes. I'm curious what the difference between the IP is. Honestly, I don't... If you want to look really closely, like the difference between an IPS and like a 101 screen, I think you'll find some minor differences, but like for the grand scheme of things, I think they're both probably good screens, you know? Like I think for me, like as long as the screen's brighter, I'm okay. Like the 001 screens are just too dim, you know? Yeah, Reggie Ice would be forever how to pronounce it. I feel like that's what it should be, because it's Reggie Rock, Reggie Steel, and then Reg Ice? No, Reggie Ice. So. Yeah, the luxury ball and the name change is the big thing, but the trainer ID, or the trainer name, is pretty important too. I'm glad I'm not the only one that calls Regice. We need to start a petition to change the name officially. I think it's Regigigas. No, I always called it Regigigas too. I don't know where I got the extra G, but Regigigas. I could have sworn in the show they called it that, that's why. 41,000 encounters, jeez. That's a lot. In what do you call it? Ruby Sapphire, you can just offer set it normally. Just got back from Japan. Yeah, they also, I don't know where you were in Japan, but like when I went in August in Akihabara, they like upcharged the everything related to Game Boy is like way too expensive. Get it online, you can get them online for a lot cheaper. So I think it's just, yeah, feed some tourism maybe. I would like to do the Safari Week, but every time that week comes up I forget. So if somebody spams me, let me know. Wait, it's, what do you mean? Is it not Arceus? Arceus? That's how I pronounce it. What do you mean? Its name is Reggie. Okay, that makes complete sense. It's Regice. How do I play ROM hacks on DS? I heard. I'm not too sure. So you'd have to somehow, like, you definitely have to either mod the DS, or probably the best way is to mod a DSi, and then you put a flash on the side here. There's like an SD card. Put the ROM hack or whatever on the SD card, and then load it that way. Again, that's a very high level. There's a lot of things you got to do to mod the DS. And then actually get it on there, but Arceus? No way. That's blasphemy. Shiny hunting for 5 years. Favorite shinies are Aaron, Snowrun, Regice. They all took over 40. That's crazy. I feel like that's like way above odds. Am I like blind though? I thought Regice's shiny is like not good. I don't mean that in a rude way. I just mean like like it's not. Yeah, it looks so similar. Honestly, it looks cooler. Like it's subtly, it looks more like an ice. Like it looks like it's a better quality piece of ice, if that makes sense. It actually looks a lot different than I thought. Yeah, I added that white text there because the amount of people that were asking some of these like questions like the last couple streams was like overwhelming. So I figured there's gonna be people to ask though. I have no idea what they're planning on doing for the 30th. But I hope they do something with Rayquaza. Any particular shiny you would hunt in Safari Zone? Maybe Dragonair or Dratini. Rhyhorn. Even though Rhydon's not like the coolest shiny, I still would want one. Why am I blanking out on all the shinies now? I mean, obviously, like a Chansey would be so cool to get, because it's so hard. What does spamming the DS next to the SP do? I don't know, maybe I'm confused. We're doing 2 shiny hunts. You're in Tokyo. But Tokyo's huge. I don't play any. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to hit the mic. I don't play any ROM hacks. I got enough fun going on in these the non-hack games. Arceus will always be Arceus for me. And I'm now convinced it's a Regice. Is it actually a white rhino? Because I love white rhinos. They're sick. Actually, I just like rhinos in general. Rhino's easily probably my favorite animal. Yeah, I guess so. Kind of wish it was more white, but it still looks cool. You never saw a shiny ever play it through? If you keep getting encounters, you'll eventually get one. It's almost inevitable. It just takes a lot. We've been streaming for 58 minutes and 10 seconds. Oh yeah, Nidoking. That's one I definitely want. I mean, obviously you can't get Nidoking, but you get one of the pre-evolutions of it, and then that would be one I really want. I'm honestly surprised, yeah, there's 100 people in here at this hour. Dragon Quest Edition. You gonna do some egg hatches today? Gee. Shiny Charmasuda method in white too. I feel like the increased odds would be pretty good, but I don't like these egg hunts. I'm still trying to do my egg hunt in Heart Gold, and I'm not having a good time. Like, just not having a good time with that. Like the resets, not that bad. I love like shiny hunting in the wild. Maybe not love. Out of the methods of shiny hunting, is probably my more favorite. Definitely breeding is my least favorite. My top 3 gens. I wouldn't say, like, definitely 3 is number 1. And like, I would say 4 is next, but my recently playing through Gen 5, like, that game is just awesome. So I mean, my unofficial answer at this exact moment is Gen 3, Gen 5, and then Gen 4. I don't know how long we're gonna be live for. Probably like at least another hour or so. Probably go back to bed. Then I'll see. I'm definitely gonna stream another time within probably the next like 15 hours. But I don't know. Probably should get some sleep at some point. Are you familiar with the infamous shiny Wailord hunt in Ruby? No, what is this? Enlighten me on this Wailord hunt. I do love myself a Wailord. I should probably know all things related to Wailord. Try to chain. Yeah, I eventually want to do the shiny chain method. What is it called? Not chain breeding. I guess, are you curious why I'm like this DS? Because we're software setting 2 different Pokemon. The stream is about Rayquaza, but you know, I got 2 hands, so I might as well make the best use out of all my shiny hunting, you know. There's no connection between these games. If you shiny hunt both of your like favorite Pokemon and shinies at the same time, it may increase the odds. I guess it would be a little awkward if we get the shiny Giratina on the shiny Rayquaza stream. We're at 4,600 counted resets on Giratina, even though there's definitely more. They've been married like since November, so pretty recent. They're both box legend. There's the connection between them. Oh, true. That is in fact a fact. And they're both awesome Pokemon. I think Machamp could technically hunt on like 6. Cause like I could like, you know, if I was going all out, like I think 3 games I could easily do, you know, maybe 4, but I feel like 4 is pushing it, you know, like. So I feel like 6 is a good number. Oh, thanks, Neon. Or Neo, not Neon. So Route 129 Wheeler can be encountered at level 41% encountered while So Whirler can at level 41. I don't understand. Am I stupid? So it has a 1% encounter rate at level 40. Is that like a bug? But only in a Ruby. Huh. I would like the shiny hunt Wailord or Wailmer. Probably, I mean, it'd be cool to see it in And Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, but I think it just is a better Pokemon for the Frontier in the Gen 4 games because you get so many different moves. Yeah, I've seen one of the people we had on one of the podcasts, they did that to get the Heracross. Because like the resets in, is it Coliseum, are like brutal. But that was like something that you could do. I mean, yeah, me personally, I'm not like a huge fan of it. I'd rather just do one game at a time, but it is what it is. Shiny hunting takes a long time, so however other people want to experience it's fine. Would you ever I didn't even know there was a level 100 Magikarp. Probably not though, because then you can't make a Gyarados. Yeah, the Manaphy's got to be one of the most brutal ones. That's something I will not probably ever do. Not gonna say never, but that is not on my list of 100 things to do in these games. Yeah, I agree. We definitely need something else in the ore region. So much cool stuff to explore. I would like to run like a water spout build. So that was actually one of the considerations for the Heart Gold, like Soul Silver team. Was like a Whale Lord with like Rest, Water Spout, like Aqua Ring leftover, so you're constantly like full health. Then you get that Water Sprout to do a lot of damage. I forgot what the other move was. But I kind of just realized it's probably not the best. Definitely Butterfree. But I'm just more of a Butterfree fan. Such a cool Pokemon. I don't know which one's better, but I like Butterfree. Yeah, Coliseum and XD are definitely a different level of difficulty. But they're really good. Oh no, do I gotta explain the rubber band method in the text? You can put a rubber band around the DS so you don't have to hit the left and right bumpers. So it makes it a little bit quicker. But I don't want to do that because if you accidentally, you can very easily just click these two buttons here and reset the game. I'd rather go through the motions a little bit and ensure I don't accidentally reset the shiny. The pond where you can find the... That's awesome. I didn't know that was a thing, finding the high level Magikarps. Mm-hmm. The plan for Platinum once we get the shiny Giratina is the finish Platinum. As I haven't been able to play this since like 2021 or something like that. I noted the date somewhere. I just want to play. I want to finish Platinum, but I'm pretty committed that I want Giratina before finishing this. A part of me wants to like trade over all the Pokemon to my Heart Gold file and restart Platinum from the beginning, but I don't know if I want to do that, but I don't know if I should. But yeah, I just want to play through Platinum once we get this Giratina. And then start transferring a lot of Pokemon over to I guess transfer between Heart Gold and Platinum to get the Pokedex in both games. I've only played the original Pokemon Ranger game, and that's easily, like, in my opinion, the most difficult Pokemon game ever created. I definitely broke 2 of my DS Lites playing that game. Not from anger, just because of how you must play that game. It's a different game. You got Charmander, Mankey, Butterfree, don't want to Pidgey, Spearow. Yeah, Pidgey's usually the one everybody grabs. Hunting Sudowoodo Articuno. That kind of rhymes. Sudowoodo Articuno. And good luck on your shiny hunts as well. I'm kind of going back on that Regice shiny. I feel like I've been sleeping on that. Like, non-shiny Regice kind of looks like a piece of ice that was outside for too long. And then, like, shiny Regice looks like the most pure piece of ice you've ever seen. You know, Houndoom, it's a great point, but I guess I'm just not a Houndoom like lover. The red and black is really cool, but I'm more of like a snake guy and like a steel guy. Like Giratina got that red and black, shiny Rayquaza got that red and black, shiny Haxorus. But yeah, I guess Houndoom would fit the billet of Pokemon that I would like. I feel like Onyx's shiny really should have been, yeah, like that crystal version. I don't know why it's green. The only thing I really remember about Pokemon Ranger was there's like that temple. I'm pretty sure that's where Rayquaza was. But there was like this temple and I got stuck there. And I just never got past that. I'm pretty sure if I opened up my Pokemon Ranger game, I'm still there. And that is like my original file. I don't think I have it with me, but... let's actually see if I have it, I'm curious. Trip down memory lane real quick. I do not have it. Oh, no, what is that? Oh, no. Yeah, I don't have it with me. That's probably a good thing. Good morning, Thomas. Finally get your Feebas tile? Nice. Do the tiles also change in that game? Yeah, Shiny Steelix could have been crazy. But he just turns like desert. You got Adam and Giratina. Jeez. I was looking at the moves for Giratina. I mean, it's got some pretty good both. It's got good moves for physical and special, but I think if I had to like build one just for the sake of having a high stat Giratina, I would probably max out the attack, the physical attack. Cause you got like that like shadow sneak force move or something. It's pretty sweet. Oh, every day. Thanks. Yeah, I love this. This DS is sweet. Or sorry, DS. No, the SP. The SP is sweet. But honestly, playing Platinum on this red game, or the red DS, like to me looks awesome. Like look at this load screen. Look how sick that is. I got two calculators. And then I have like a Notion spreadsheet where I keep all my thing. So I guess this question, I'm probably going to over-explain this, but I track it with the calculators. I then put them into a Notion sheet because that's how I track all my videos. Then once we're done with the like video, that number and whatever other information will go into a Google Excel sheet thing. That's the whole process. And then sometimes I'll put it in a notebook. I've been really slacking on that lately, but it'll probably go into a notebook too. Yeah, you got it. Oh, here's the thing. I don't want to be a Texas Instrument only because we got a Casio over here. Casio with the Giratina. Yeah, shiny camera up is awesome. We're not synchronizing because this is Sapphire. It doesn't work, unfortunately. Which is like funny because like part of my strategy was to use synchronize, and then like I don't know, eventually I found out, oh, it doesn't work. Yeah, things are expensive. Yeah, the unexpected Casio. Yeah, it's unfortunate, like, to get any of the IV judges, you gotta get them so late. I mean, there are, like, IV calculators online, so you get, like, an estimate, but still it would be nice to know a lot earlier. You get a dookie nature. We're just passing 3,300 resets total on Rayquaza. $32,000 on Smeargle, jeez. Like way over odds. Somebody get that man the Smeargle. Yeah, I'm really hoping this Rayquaza doesn't take anywhere near that. Like, cause then that would be only 10% of the way. Is there a benefit to having a working... Hold on. Is there a benefit to having a working battery? If you don't have... If your battery's dead, then you're kind of stuck in some time, so the berries don't work. You can't, like, I guess, like, evolve things like Umbreon and Espeon. And you can't really soft reset either. Because you're kind of stuck. I mean, you can, but you're probably never going to find a shiny because you're always stuck at, like, a certain time in the game. Do you prefer Heart Gold? So I don't have enough experience in the Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Battle Frontier, or I don't have like any in Black and White too. So I need to get more time under my belt in both of those games. I'm still trying to finish my team for Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and I guess just Gen 4 in general for the Battle Tower. It's coming up. It's coming up soon. Just gotta get this shiny. I think you're fine, Thomas. As long as you replace the battery, I don't see why. So, okay, I did the same thing. I was at... In this Sapphire, not the Sapphire save file, but on the Sapphire cartridge, my battery is dead. I got the Rayquaza. I shiny hunted it. And then I learned, oh, I need to replace my battery because this is a waste of my time. So I replaced the battery and then I got the shiny. So I'd say with pretty high certainty, it's fine. If you replace it, do not need to start new game. $7,000 eggs, that's awful. Is that with Masuda? Oh, full odds, jeez. What's up, Speedy? Don't worry, Amaryllis. What's up, Absol? I don't know if we're winning, but we're progressing, I think, in life. It's only 4 a.m. if you're counting, or you're looking at the time. Technically, it's not 4 a.m. It's 3:41. No, to be fair, you said almost. Come on, Rayquaza. You're so cool. Get shine for us. No, it's not 42. Good night, Amaryllis. I'm not really too interested in shiny hunting the Lotties. I gotta really like shiny to kind of hunt it. You got 3 outsending. If I would need to change. Oh, that's a crazy good T-Tar though. But yeah, I feel like you're gonna want that Dragon Dance. At least I would want it. You have to be awake in 4 hours? Get some rest. Are you winning? What are you doing, kitty cat? You should be in bed. What are you doing? This is the 3,333 reset. I thought we would have got lucky. Yeah, the big quadruple threes. I would like the platinum adventure to continue as well. I've been fiending to play this game. Like, that's why it's been so long since I've actually played the game. Like, I kind of, after we get Guillotine, I kind of just want to restart it and like experience platinum again. Like, I'm really not that far in the game. What, 17 hours it was about? Yeah, about 17 hours. I mean, I got a stacked team. But maybe I don't know. I don't know. Rayquaza, we're at 3,343 total. And Giratina, we're at 4,649. Probably modest Butterfree. And if you're just doing a playthrough, it probably doesn't matter that much. They're both be good. I wish I could start counting counters sooner than for Rayquaza. I enjoy counting the encounters now. I think it like feeds that like number thing in my brain. Yeah, we got a Master Ball for Giratina, and we do have one for Rayquaza. If things get really spooky, we'll just chuck it. And I maybe trade that up to the Black and White 2 save file, but we'll see. We could quickly run through the Platinum team. We got Torterra, Magmortar, I'll go real quick. Torterra. Like, I kind of like the Harkle, or the Platinum thing a lot. Wait, why is this holding a black flute? I don't think that's how it works. Torterra, we got Magmortar. Yanmega, my boy. Togetic. Glaceon. And B-Barrel. That's weird. The like 1 hour I slept last night, I had like a thought about Bill Barrel, and I was like, I don't think his name is Bill Barrel, and it's not. B Barrel. That doesn't make any sense. That's Bill Barrel, and we got Bill Barrel. Pretty stacked team. I don't know why he's holding a black flute. I must have thought something at the time. There was a thought there. I think it's a pretty good idea for moving the Pokemon over, because I mean, it kind of would stink to like have them locked in the game if you don't want them to, so I think it's a pretty cool idea. Yeah, I like seeing the numbers increase. It means I'm getting closer. Yeah, but the Bill Barrel is the HM slave, so I don't know. Yeah, Rayquaza is going to be Nighthawk, and I'm pretty sure it's Bill Barrel. Pretty confident on that one. Nickname for Rayquaza is Nighthawk, and I'm very heavily leaning to Arcveld for Giratina. He is a peak Pokemon to use though. I do have the pocket, or actually I have the pocket right here. I was using it the other day to for a previous stream to shiny hunt Aaron, but I just love this SP. Like the SP just feels so nice. But I still use the pocket. And I guess more specifically, like the soft resetting on the SP is so much easier than the pocket. Yeah, the pocket, all the pocket buttons do not feel good. The buttons on like this feel great. The SP. Yeah, hopefully we get it soon. Right now I can feel it. Oops. Yeah, there's a lot of people watching. Just want to thank everyone for coming to hang out while we try and get these shiny Pokemon. It's always a great time. Especially at this very early, quiet hour for me. Yeah, I really like the Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I got the shiny charm in that game. I have, pretty sure, like at least 30 shinies. Played that game a lot. I think I have a whole video on that as well, going through the save file. It's like the only Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire video on the channel. I grinded that game in college. And last platinum team was Torterra, Golduck, Rapidash Room. It's a pretty awesome team. I guess you keep a spreadsheet with all of your teams that you use or work through a game with. And we got 300 luxury balls. We're set. We're ready to go. They don't have the frontier in that game, but they have something, right? They have like, I never played it, but they have some sort of knockoff version of the frontier. The Battle Mansion. Yeah, that's one reason why like I kind of wait a second, especially on the I'm not using that rubber band method, is because like it forces that muscle memory, or like that extra couple seconds for you to be like, okay, double check it says not a shiny. Yeah, that always does concern me. So any way to like not get in that loop or habit, it's pretty important. You set up Ruby and Sapphire to shiny hunt. Nice. Good luck on your hunt as well. He loves a new podcast idea. Yeah, that video, that was all just, first of all, just a great conversation with, you know, somebody kind of really diving deep into their own experience and adventures, you know. So that was really enjoyable. But like the video itself also did really well, which is nice, because it showed, I guess, people not only enjoyed the guest, but also like, I guess the video format and idea itself. So that was pretty cool. I do enjoy doing those podcasts, but it is like a huge time commitment. So like one thing I'm trying to like be a little cautious of is like there's so many things I want to do in my own Pokemon games and videos I want to make. Like I still want to do those podcasts. It's just I think I gotta limit them. Cause like I mean, yeah, I edit all those, or I go back and edit it, listen it back, and make sure everything's okay. A lot of time. Obviously I enjoy it, but I'm just saying it's only 24 hours in a day to do everything. Have you ever gotten some unique Red Eyes merch from Japan? Some slippers? I did not. I don't think I really saw any. I mean, maybe I wasn't looking in the right spots, but I didn't really see too many Yu-Gi-Oh things. I mean, I definitely saw a lot of Pokemon, but yeah, I really would love to see this Rayquaza soon. Is the music, I guess, an appropriate volume? Like for me, it's fine, but I have a whole bunch of dials. Sometimes like it's nice to go through like the whole playlist of music like I have downloaded for like videos, because sometimes I keep using the same songs, but like letting the whole like playlist just go. I'm like, oh yeah, this is like a pretty good song. Forgot about that one. A ton of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff all the time. Got Blue Eyes Dolphin. The like gotcha machines are a lot of fun. Oh yeah, that's like a real quick like dumb story. We were like playing in the arcade. I don't even remember what it was. It was like some pillow thing. And like remember we spent like one friend spent definitely like $20 or $30 like dollars trying to get this pillow. And like it kept getting like, what do you call it? One of the workers that I keep coming over and like fixing the crane or whatever, because it was just the amount of times my friend was trying to get this. And eventually the guy just like put it in the thing. He's like, oh, you won. Like I think he just felt bad at the amount of money he's trying to spend to get this pillow, but my one friend really wanted it. We for one of the gotcha machines we got like little oddishes. Like I mean like they're like really small. But we put those like in our like vegetable plants. It's a nice fine piece to the plant. We just crossed 3,400 resets on Rayquaza. Dropped $20 in a claw machine that I tried to get a Caterpie plushie. You didn't get it. Oh, that's tragic. You should have dropped $20 more. The only, if we somehow fail the Rayquaza in the luxury ball and I have to capture it in a master ball, that Rayquaza I will trade to the Gen 5 games just so I can have a shiny Rayquaza in there. But I don't plan on trading it up any higher than Gen 5. But if we get it in the luxury ball, it's staying in the Gen 3 games. When your friends has more money than sense and just spend thousands on these thousands of dollars on the machines. I gotta get a video out for that. Oh, sorry, for the Platinum Battle Tower. I don't know yet, because I want to finish my Heart Gold Tower team, whatever. But I kind of want to have like some more fun and like work on a different team for the Platinum one, even though it's like the same thing. I think it'd be kind of fun to, you know, do it in Heart Gold, but then try a different team in Platinum. So we'll see. Yeah, the luxury ball is gonna be sweet. Gamma Emerald. I have heard about that, and I've seen either videos about it. Sometimes playing. The dev even added a Pokeball transfer minigame to move Pokemon. That's kind of cool. Yeah, cloning is one way to, you know, move everything around. Get more Pokemon in Plat. Good night, Timid Espeon. Thanks for hanging out. I thought the Emerald one was worse. I mean, not that it really matters, but this is what I've heard from other people. Either way, it's a good challenge. Yeah, Zed, I want the trainer card in both. I want the black card. And I'm pretty sure it is identical. But I think it'd be kind of fun to have different teams for both games. What are you doing? I don't have the whole playlist or anything linked up to this. I'm not that fancy yet. If you want to know what song that was, I could go back and see what song that was. That's the beauty of it. You could just do both. No, this is definitely not AI music. I guess I can't say that for absolute certain, but these songs are pretty old. Go down. Sounds like you had a pretty busy weekend. Grinding all your games. Free weekend of nostalgia. Be spending my weekend biking up and down the bridge in the trees of despair. Hopefully you get the shiny. I had high hopes of playing more Black and White too. Or like within the last few weeks. But trying to get these shinies and the thing for my other shiny for the Heart Gold Battle Frontier has been higher on my things that I wanted to do, I guess. Just past 4,700 resets on Giratina. Yeah, Black 2 as well. Yeah, Gen 5 is kind of where I cut it off. I mean, actually, maybe Ruby Alpha Sapphire is kind of the exception, but I've kind of done almost everything I wanted to a degree. Like, almost everything I want to do in that game. But yeah, Gen 3, 4, 5, that's my cup of tea. Yeah, I want to do definitely the national decks in Black 2 or Black and White 2 because you get that black trainer card. It's too cool to not get. Your back's killing you, what happened? You gotta know Haxorus. It's the coolest Pokemon in Gen 5. Gigalith. Crocodile, dude. I have a chair that I bought at Staples, or just some like I think it was Staples, but just some like office supply store. It's like missing screws. It is not good. I definitely need either an upgrade, but I'm kind of leaning more towards a standing desk first. Yeah, I feel you. It's so hard to stay focused. There's too many fun things to do. You can't do those deadlifts with the bad posture, the bad form. There's a time in my life from like senior year of high school to like sophomore year of college where like my identity was deadlifting. I love deadlifting. I haven't done it in a while, but hydrate. I'm more of a Haxorus person, but I could definitely see that why people would think that Pokemon's a lot cooler than Haxorus. It depends how much time you're gonna play in it. If you're gonna play the game for like 500 hours, I guess easy math. If you're gonna play the game for 400 hours, that's 50 cents an hour, you know, that you're paying to play it. Man, if you could definitely put 400 hours in Emerald over like 5 years, you know. But also, like, it depends how much you're gonna play it. So in 2 hours of the stream, we did 478 resets on Ray. We'll probably get to, I'm gonna do 3,600. So another 120, and then I'm gonna probably get some rest. That's about a half hour from now. Yeah, I gotta look into the whole standy desk thing some more. Just like a little lazy. It's like, then I gotta move this desk. Like everything kind of works. It's comfortable, but it's not the best it could be, you know. It's just comfortable enough where I don't really want, there's no urgency, if that makes sense. But I should look into some things. I finally got this new thing for the camera, so that was huge. I got so much more space on the table now, because I don't have a tripod on the table. I got a clamp. Stopped working after 6 months. Searched up breeding and yeah, we got a bunch of videos about that. I didn't know what IVs were till like, I guess I knew they existed, but I didn't think it was worth even thinking about until like I started the whole Battle Frontier grinding. I guess yeah, the desk doesn't really break, you know, it just becomes a desk at that height now. It's like a stair, or it's like an escalator. It never really breaks. Maybe not function fully as intended. That is true. What are you doing, Meow Meow? What are you doing? You get a dog. What kind of doggo you get? What are you doing? Go lay down. You just got the Poke virus or the Pokerus. Nice. I remember getting that like once as a kid. I'm pretty sure my diamond game, but then I didn't know what it was. So I didn't really do anything with it. It'd be great to have now though. We just crossed 3,500 resets on Ray total. So we will do about 100 more. Then I'll wrap this up for at least this part of the stream. Sure to get a scaly or slimy pet. Probably definitely a snake. Probably like some sort of black looking snake. Be sick, kind of like Rayquaza. Probably Generation 3 is my favorite. I stream very sporadically at random times, but often on the weekends in the early morning Eastern Standard Time. I prefer to make videos over live streaming, but for something like this is like great for live streaming. Just vibing. Adopted a brown lab called Bo. That's a big boy. Big doggy. First time catch a stream, got the night shift. I'm happy you can make the stream and hang out. Ten out of 10 design. Highly recommend. Are all frogs superior, have a superior design, or you're thinking about like one or two in particular? Okay, I see. When I think of those frogs, I think of like the National Geographic or something, like those magazines. Maybe that's not it, but it's like that one frog that's like really chunky. I don't know if it's the bullfrog. No, this is like known for being a chunky frog. Let me see. Chunky frog. Yeah, what is this dude? Like, he is like a thick boy. What is it? He's got a hat on in this picture I'm looking at. I don't think this is real. There's no way. Like, if you type in chunky frog in Google, it's like one of the first results. Like, it's just a chunky frog. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Yeah, it's a polytoad. Brown, brown, brown. Come on, shiny Ray. Let's see it. Pac-Man with spikes. That's interesting. I mean, I'd like to capture Giratina in a luxury ball, but like, I didn't like prepare this hunt in a specific way, so we're gonna throw the one luxury ball I have at it at full health. Hopefully it goes in, which it probably won't, so then we'll chuck some ultra balls to hopefully save our master ball. But it is probably very likely we'll just use the master ball on this Giratina, which I may regret like years from now, but it is what it is. Because you can buy luxury balls in Platinum, but it's at Sunny Shore, and we can't get the Sunny Shore yet until we capture Giratina, so we're in this like weird loop thing. But I guess if I wanted to do that, like get it in a luxury ball, we could hunt it in Diamond and Pearl in the Turnback Cave. Then we'll be able to buy the luxury balls like for the hunt, so might be a thing in the future to do. Giratina is so cool. Come on, Rayquaza. Let me see the darkness. Will it actually? I did not know that. Ooh, Dusk Ball would be nice. I forgot that ball exists. Throw some Dusk Balls at it too. I just really don't want to weaken it. Because I'm scared. I don't think I have anything to like put it to sleep either, so just I don't know. I feel like I'm already committed to this. Let's see how many Dusk Balls we have. Hopefully we have like more than 50. I do love this bag a lot more than Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Oh, we got 21. Oh, we're chilling. Maybe we'll throw some Pokeballs at it too, you never know. Yeah, supposedly you can... It won't be in the distortion world, it'll be in Turn Back Cave. I don't know what they were thinking with that bag. Like, do we really need to see what the item looks like along with all this empty space next to the number? I don't know. That bag is awful. Easily the worst bag between gens 3, 4, and 5. There's a lot of little things about Platinum that I really like over Heart Gold, Soul Silver. And one like thing that you might not think's that big, but I love it, is the black or like the gray box for like the name. Like that looks so cool. That in combination with like the loading screen of Platinum makes me want to just make that my like Gen 4 file, or like Nexus for the Gen 4 games, if that makes sense. Little things like that are sweet. Gen 1 bag is poop. Shiny Hunting Lapras and Blastoise, and good luck on your hunts. Yeah, the black and white bag is pretty sweet. Thanks for hanging out. TCG shop is launching today. That's exciting. Alright, we'll go have some fun. Have a great day. It's a good thing you still got the Master Ball. I feel like always keeping that's pretty good if you can. Should you use the Master Ball and Heat Ran? You catch it with the judge. Are you... I mean, maybe. I think it would definitely speed up the process a lot. I'm pretty sure you could use Heat Ran in the Frontier because I know one of the... I'm pretty sure one of the brains has it. If you're not like huge, and I don't know how big you are into shiny hunting. I mean, having an extra Master Ball or having a Master Ball for shiny hunting is always good to have just in case. But I mean, if you're not really too worried about that or gonna be doing that, then yeah, just use that Master Ball and Heat Ran and speed up that whole process of getting a good one. That'd be my thoughts. Probably Tyranids. My one friend started building like a Tyranid army originally, like for me, but then we found Necrons are awesome. But I think it'd be fun to also build Tyranids. I'm not like too interested in any other armies other than Necrons and Tyranids. I mean, obviously they're cool, but to like spend the money and time to put into building and painting, pretty much Necrons and Tyranids are really what I'm eyeing up. I want to play with big dinos. We're doing alright, Owen. Probably gonna wrap this up in about 10 more resets and then continue in a like 10 or so hours. The Ravener's kill team is small and good in the format. I could check it out. I like just spent a lot of money building my army, my Necron army. I need to financially recover. But I love the, was that the Targon or something like that? It's like one of those Tyranid dudes. It looks like a big worm. Or like a big snake reptilian. I think I need one more Ghost Arc. I already got 2 of them, but one more, or is it no Doomsday Arc? I guess same thing, similar. Still gotta build some stuff. Got a lot of painting to do. Alright, 4 more resets. Yeah, thanks for coming and hanging out. It was a good time. We're definitely going to pick this up again sometime today. Just I want to go back. I probably go back to bed for a little bit. I probably should get some rest so I don't screw myself over. Yeah, I'm trying to limit the amount of questions, or like the same questions, you know. All right, Giratina, 4,768. All right, one more on Ray. Let's go, Rayquaza. That'll be 3,600. All right, we'll pick this up later. 36 hundo. Let me update my spreadsheets. Alright. $4,768. And Rayquaza. What do we do? 600? Yeah, we're at 3,000 now. We're at 3,600. That's a pretty good number. Let's update this. So yeah, I'll be streaming again probably within the next 12 hours. Probably like 10 hours from now. I'm gonna try and get some more rest though. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Derek, and gifting all the members. That was very kind of you. Appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Absol, and everybody else. I'll see you later, Owen. If you guys want to see more button clicking, trying to get a slightly different color Pokemon, be doing that real soon. But yeah, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for the stream, big boy. Thanks, I'll try and get some sleep. Alright, everybody. Hopefully I'll see some of you later. If not, have a good rest of your day or weekend, and we'll chat soon. But take care, everybody.